Hey everyone, this is Arpita from Efforts Count and I welcome you all to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well, and without taking your much time, we'll be just getting into the video. So today we're meeting again to learn something new, and in this lesson today we'll be learning about causative verbs. These are the verbs that cause something else to happen, or we can say that causative verbs are used when we arrange for someone to do something for us. How can we arrange someone to do something for us? We can pay them, we ask them to do that for us, we request them, or we force them to do that. यानी कि जब हम किसी काम को खुद नहीं बल्कि किसी दूसरे से करवाते हैं, उस काम के लिए उन्हें पे करके, उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करके, उन्हें कन्विंस करके या फिर उन्हें फोर्स करके, तो ऐसी सिचुएशन में हम causative verbs का यूज़ करते हैं. In this lesson we'll be learning about 5 causative verbs, and these verbs are let, make, get, have and help. So let me first tell you the situations when these verbs are to be used, and then we'll see them with examples. The first one that we have is let. It is used when we allow someone to do something. यानी कि जब हम किसी काम को करने के लिए किसी को परमिशन देते हैं, तब हम let का यूज़ करते हैं. Help is used when we assist someone in doing something. जब हम किसी काम को करने में किसी की मदद करते हैं, तब हम help का यूज़ करते हैं. And we use the verb make when we force someone to do something for us. जब हम किसी काम को करवाने के लिए किसी को force करते हैं, तब हम make का यूज़ करते हैं. Next verb that we have is have. We use have when we give responsibility to someone for doing something. जब हम किसी काम को करने की responsibility किसी और को देते हैं, तब हम have का यूज़ करते हैं. The last verb that we have in the list is get. It is used to convince or persuade someone to do something for us. जब हम किसी काम को करवाने के लिए किसी को मनाते हैं, उन्हें encourage करते हैं, तब हम get का यूज़ करते हैं. So I hope you understood all the situations where causatives are used. Now we will try to understand them with examples. So we'll start with the verb let. We use let when we are permitting someone to do something. जब हम किसी को कुछ करने के लिए परमिशन देते हैं, तब हम let का यूज़ करते हैं. इसका सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर देखते हैं. Subject, then the verb let, then person who is being permitted, then verb, then the object. Well, here subject is the head, you can say, who will allow the person to do something. Let's see an example to understand. The principal let the students play holy in the school. Here you see, प्रिंसिपल ने स्टूडेंट्स को स्कूल में होली खेलने के लिए अलाउ कर दिया या उन्होंने परमिशन दे दी. एक और एग्जांपल देखते हैं. आई डोंट लेट माई ब्रदर प्ले वीडियो गेम्स लेट नाइट. मैं अपने भाई को देर रात तक वीडियो गेम्स नहीं खेलने देती हूँ. दैट मीन्स आई डोंट अलाउ माई ब्रदर टू प्ले वीडियो गेम्स लेट नाइट. ओके, वेल आपको ध्यान रखना है कि लेट का पास्ट टेंस लेट ही होता है. लेट्स सी एन एग्जांपल टू अंडरस्टैंड. मीरा's mother didn't let her go in the night party yesterday. Here you see the sentence is in past tense, but the verb let is still the same. There is no change. Okay, so I think the first causative, that was let, is now clear to you. And now we'll be moving on to the next one, that is help. Means to assist or help someone in doing something. Let's see the sentence structure. Subject, then the verb help, then the person who is being helped, then base form of the verb, that is V1, then our object. Here, our subject is gonna help the person in doing the task or work that is mentioned as the base form of the verb. Let's see an example to understand. They helped police catch the thief. उन्होंने चोर को पकड़वाने में पुलिस की मदद की. Well, you see here, help is a special verb which may or may not take to after it. Both ways are correct. अक्सर आपने लोगों को हेल्प के साथ इन्फिनिटिव वर्ब यानी कि 2 + V1 का यूज़ करते हुए देखा होगा. बट नॉर्मली इंग्लिश में हम हेल्प के साथ 2 को अवॉइड करते हैं. बट इफ़ यू आर यूजिंग इट, देयर इज़ नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल. बोथ द सेंटेंसेज आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. देयर इज़ नो डिफरेंस इन देयर मीनिंग. जैसे मैं इस सेंटेंस को कह सकती हूँ, दे हेल्प्ड पुलिस टू कैच द थीफ. देयर इज़ नो डिफरेंस इन देयर मीनिंग. ओके, लेट्स सी वन मोर एग्जाम्पल. आई विल हेल्प यू रीच देयर. और यू कैन से I'll help you to reach there. मैं तुम्हें वहाँ पहुँचाने में तुम्हारी मदद करूँगी. I hope these two verbs, let and help, are clear to you. We'll move on to the next one, and that is make. Means to force someone to do something. जब हम किसी काम को किसी सेकंड पर्सन से ज़बरदस्ती यानी कि उसे फोर्स करके पूरा करवाते हैं, तब हम उस सेंटेंस में मेक का यूज़ करते हैं. Let's see the sentence structure. Subject, then the verb make, then the person who is being forced, then the first form of the verb, and then our object. Let's see some examples to understand. My mother makes me clean my room every day. That means my mother forces me to clean my room every day. After all, I'm the one who make the mess, so I have to clean it, obviously. Okay, let's see some more examples. My sister made me watch every single episode of her favorite show. That means उसने मुझे उसके favorite show का हर एक episode दिखाया. That means she forced me to do that. Let's take one more example. He is making me write his assignment. वो मुझसे अपना assignment लिखवा रहा है. He is forcing me to do that. Okay. So now we'll move on to the next one, that is have. Means to assign someone to do something. जब हम किसी काम को करने की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी किसी और को देते हैं by paying them for that or by requesting them to do that for us. I hope you got the situation. Now we'll see the sentence structure. Sentences with have can be formed in two ways. The first structure is subject, then the verb have, then usually a person, then first form of the verb, and then object. This sentence structure is exactly same as the prior ones, and this is known as active causative. Now the second structure is subject, then have, then usually a thing, and then past participle form of the verb or third form of the verb. This is called passive causative. पहले first case को समझते हैं. Like I say, I'll have a maid cook food for me. इसका मतलब है कि मैं एक मेड से मेरे लिए खाना बनवाऊंगी. इस सेंटेंस में आप देख सकते हैं कि मैं खाना बनवाने की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एक मेड को दे रही हूँ. एक और एग्जांपल देखते हैं इसे समझने के लिए. आई हैड अ मैकेनिक रिपेयर द टीवी. मैंने एक मैकेनिक से टीवी रिपेयर करवाया. एज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अ पास्ट इवेंट, वी यूज द पास्ट फॉर्म ऑफ हैव, दैट इज हैड. ओके, आई होप इट वुड बी क्लियर टू यू. Now we'll see the passive structure of have. इस केस में ये अंडरस्टूड होता है पहले से ही कि जो काम हुआ है वो किसी एक्सपर्ट या प्रोफेशनल पर्सन ने किया है, इसलिए नॉर्मली इस सेंटेंस में ये बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती कि काम किसने किया है. पर अगर फिर भी आप बताना चाहें तो सेंटेंस के लास्ट में ऐड कर सकते हैं. एक बार फिर से इसका सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर देख लेते हैं. सब्जेक्ट, देन द वर्ब हैव, देन अ थिंग, then past participle form of the verb or third form of the verb, and if you want to mention that who did this for you, you can add after verb. So let's see an example to understand. She had her makeup done. उसने अपना मेकअप करवाया. The sentence is complete in itself and it is understood that the makeup was done by a makeup artist. Let's see one more example. I had my TV repaired. That means I arranged for a mechanic to repair it, and if you want, you can also say I had my TV repaired by a mechanic. So I hope this was clear to you. Now we'll see the last one, that is get. Get shows that someone was encouraged or convinced to do something. जब हम किसी को कुछ करने के लिए मनाते हैं या उसे प्रेरित करते हैं किसी काम को करने के लिए, तब हम गेट का यूज़ करते हैं. अभी हमने हैव के दो अलग अलग सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर्स देखे, एक्टिव एंड पैसिव कॉजेटिव्स. सेम वैसे ही गेट को भी दो अलग अलग तरीके से यूज़ किया जाता है. पहले हम एक्टिव फॉर्म ऑफ गेट देखते हैं. सब्जेक्ट, देन गेट, देन अ पर्सन, देन इन्फिनिटिव वर्ब दैट इज टू प्लस V1, then object. Let's see an example to understand. The class teacher gets Ram to participate in art competition. That means the teacher encouraged Ram to participate in art competition. इसका मतलब कि क्लास टीचर ने राम को आर्ट कॉम्पिटिशन में पार्टिसिपेट करवाने के लिए उसे encourage किया. Okay, you see here, whenever we use get, we always use infinitive verb after it in active causative. We'll see one more example. I got my brother to clean the table. मैंने अपने भाई से टेबल साफ करवाई. Okay, so what I did, I persuade him. I persuade him to clean the table. Okay, so now we'll see the passive structure of get. Subject, then get, then a thing, past participle form of the verb, and then if you want to mention who did this for you, you can add after it. Let's see an example to understand. She gets her teeth checked. It is understood that she went to a dentist. Okay, but if you want to mention who checked her teeth, you can say she gets her teeth checked by a dentist. Okay, let's see one more example. He got his hair cut. Here the verb cut is in past participle form. As you know, all the three forms of the verb cut is cut. So we are using here the third form of the verb cut. Okay, so don't get confused. He got his hair cut, that means he went to a barber. If you want to mention, you can say he got his hair cut by a barber. So this is all about today's session. I hope you learned today how and when to use causative verbs in your daily conversation. I hope you enjoyed the session, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Stay happy and healthy at your own places. We'll meet soon. Till then, bye-bye.